The quickest way to the mountains is through the north gate. Welcome back everybody to another exciting dawn in Majora's Mask 3D. Before I begin this episode, be sure to hit that like button for me. Really appreciate it. Let me begin by playing the inverted Song of Time. This is gonna slow down time for me, make me be able to do more things in one day. You already know the deal. You already know the deal. So in this episode, I'm going to be tackling the Swamp Spider House. I passed by it in the previous episode, and so let me go over there. Fastest way to go there is to fly on over to the southern swamp, and then I'll be very close to it actually. So let me head on over there. Dude, this soaring animation looks so cool on the 3DS. Digging it. Alright, so before I head on over there, there's a few things I can do. Let me head on out this way. And then I am going to take a picture of my friend Tingle. You'll see why I'm doing that in just a moment. It's not just random. I'm not just randomly taking a picture of Tingle. It serves a purpose, I promise. And right now I'm going to drop down this hole. There's a couple things I need in here. Number one, I need some Deku sticks. I'm going to need it for the Swamp Spider House. So I'm going to grab some Deku sticks. And then I'm also going to need about 20 rupees. And conveniently, there is a chest right here with 20 rupees just waiting for me. So that's perfect as well. And let me go ahead and swipe up some bugs while I'm at it. And I managed to get one in a bottle. Very nice. Okay, and now I am ready to head on over to the southern swamp area. And oh no, the water's poison again. It's like we never even saved the swamp in the last part. Oh well. So let me head on over to the tourist center and talk to my friend Tingle's father over here. Welcome. Wait, is this your first time at the swamp? In that case, try our famous boat cruise. It's a loop of the swamp by the way of the Deku Palace. Of course, the swamp's been kind of poisoned lately. Oh, there's also that huge, horrible monster. No wonder business is so slow. Boat cruise reservations are handled at that window over there. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him again. What do you mean there's no one at the window? That's strange. Ah, sorry. I hate to ask a potential customer for help, but could you go fetch Komi? She's the girl who's supposed to be working at the window. If you leave here and cross the swamp to the right, you'll find Komi in her sister's potion shop. That's probably where she is. I'm gonna talk to him one more freaking time. Blimey! Where is he? My spoiled son is slacking off again. A man his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. Oh, my apologies. That has nothing to do with you. Well, have you taken any nice pictographs? In fact, sir, I have a pictograph of your freaking son, Tingle. Look at that. Mr. Tingle, right there. I'm gonna show him this pictograph. Wow, that's my son! Eesh, is he still doing that sort of thing? How humiliating. This guy, he's my son. As old as he is, he's still doing the same silly stuff. I guess I spoiled him too much when I was raising him, but he really is a kind-hearted boy. Well, thank you for going to all that trouble. This is just a small token of my gratitude. So he rips his heart out of his chest, gives me a piece of heart. I now have 4, so that's a new heart container. Sweet. But could you tell my son something for me? Could you, please ask him not to go outside in that outfit anymore? Nice. Helped out the pictograph man. So, find a photogenic friend, you showed the man from the Swamp Tourist Center pictograph someone photogenic and got the piece of heart. So you can actually take a picture of the Deku King as well, and he will also reward you with a piece of heart. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put on my Deku mask and talk to this little business scrub over here.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Deku Scrub clientele. Actually, I wanted to do business at the palace, but there was this big octopus and Nothing could really be done about it, so I set up shop here. Do you know what magic beans are, sir? I'll sell you one for 10 rupees.
So I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 of these actually. That's why I needed those 20 rupees. Need 2 magic beans for the spider house coming up.
Thanks again. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing...
Oh, you already said all this. So I'm just gonna buy one. Nice.
Thanks again.
So now I'm going to actually take a picture of this little guy. Just because I feel like it. So really, you can take a picture of anything right here, and the purpose of taking a picture of anything is to get a free boat ride. Well, have you taken any nice pictographs? So let me show him my Mr. Deku Scrub. Look at Mr. Deku Scrub. I think it turned out pretty good picture. Lighting's kind of bad though. That's kind of a standard shot, don't you think? Well, it's not exactly a bad shot, I suppose. Alright, choose your prize. So I'm gonna take the free boat cruise. You're a challenger, aren't you? Alright, off you go. So, what doesn't make sense to me is he told me that Komi is usually the one running the boat cruise over here. But she's not here, so who's like operating this tour that I'm on right now? I don't know. I really don't know. You could just put on the Deku mask and hop along the lily pads to go on over to that area over there. But this is a better way to do it, I suppose. Because now that you have the bow, you can actually shoot the big octopus in the way. And you don't have to worry about him. But I don't have any arrows. I should have slashed some bushes or something. This is just an easier way to get to the spider house that I'm going to. I like little music for the tour too. It's pretty relaxing, man. Pretty chill. Dead ahead. Oh, I remember this message. I was trying to read this on the episode for you guys, and it just scrolled by way too fast, and I couldn't read it. So I'm not going to try again. Cool. Alright, so we're almost there. Man, it's already 7:50 in the morning in game time. Back at the Deku Palace we are. Missed this place. It was a nice place. Good music here. Alright, so I'm going to be disembarking here. I'm going to put on my Deku mask. And I'm going to head on over to SpongeBob's house looking thing right there. That's actually the swamp spider house. There's a nifty little toy for me waiting in there. So you are going to need Deku sticks in order to enter this area. You need to burn down this web. Where is that? Let me try to blow those guys up. Alright, anyways, let me read here. This is the swamp spider house, dead ahead. If you don't have Deku sticks, no worries. There is another hole right here. Let me kill these guys before they like wreck me. There we go. And then I'm gonna drop down this hole. There's some nice Deku sticks here for you. Also another 20 rupee chest. Always nice. This little hole actually looks exactly the same as the one I went in earlier this episode. Oh my god, is this... Oh, look at that! That stick is stuck in the chest. Would you guys believe that? And try to open it and see what happens. Got my red rupee? Would you look at this? I can't get that. That's crazy. That's nuts. So don't let that happen to you if you're trying to get some sticks. But anyways... Oh great, these guys respawned. Oh, and he... Oh my god. So annoying. I hate when you already like killed an enemy and then they come back with a vengeance from beyond the grave. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Let's get this spider house underway. Take my mask off. And then I'm gonna need to go into my menu here. Get my Deku sticks. Gonna need another bottle here in a second, so let me put that there as well. Alright, let's do this. Burn the webs down. And you are in. There's a nice little puppy right here, a little terrier. And then, monster. Look at this guy. Oh my god. What the hell is that?
Help me, I'm not a monster. The spider's curse and made me this way. I beg you, in here, find all the gold ones, the cursed spiders. Defeat them quickly. And when you defeat them, don't forget the spider token. It contains the spider's spirit. If you lift the curse, I'll teach you something good. Hurry, Blaze, this is awful.
Sounds like he smoked one too many cigarettes to me. There's a sign here you can read for some hints. House cleaning tips for exterminating spiders. So they make a loud sound that you can hear, so whenever there's a spider still in the room, you can kind of hear them around. There you can go in high up places and can be attacked using items. Hidden spiders will come out if you roll into them, so don't panic. You can also use bugs to draw spiders out of their holes. Cool. Alright, just some tips there. You are going to need a lot of bugs here. Luckily, there is some bugs right under this rock here, so you can pick up some bugs. I already have one bottle, and now I have 2 bottles full of bugs, and that's definitely going to help out my cause here. So let's go in. Let's go in the spider house and see what we can do. So we need to collect 30 of these to break the curse, and I absolutely love this little area. I think it's so cool. I love this whole side quest that they incorporated into the game here with the spiders. So right here, I am waiting for that spider to crawl down until I can actually reach the token once I kill it. Because there's no point in like shooting it and killing it like all the way up where I can reach it. So, you know how that goes. So right here, there's a little hole in the wall. So I'm gonna drop some bugs and put those bugs up in there. Nice. And that's gonna make yet another little spider pop out. And I already have 3, just like that. Just like that. And then right here on this side, there's a rupee and a spider. So kill the spider. Oh my god. They're like not even moving and they're doing damage to me. What a pain. And then right here is another hole in the wall, so I'm going to drop my bugs. Make another spider come on out. Kind of like how these little bugs scare the spiders out of their hole. Alrighty. So that is 5 tokens already. And if you read this sign right here, please feel free to take our fresh spring water home with you, Swamp Tour Center. Well, don't mind if I do. So I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna need this in a little bit. Alright, and then I'm gonna head on west. Doesn't this place just look awesome, guys? By the way, let's admire the scenery here a little bit before I move on. Look at this freaking spider right there. How cool is that? And look behind me. Look at that. Dude, that's so awesome. I'm digging it. I'm loving it. Alright, let's go in here. Cool. So, number 1, let me pull out some items here. Let me do... I'm gonna need my beans here in a second. And then I'm also gonna need my blast mask. So let me put on my blast mask. And then I'm gonna blow this up. It's gonna be a hole right there. And then let me take my mask off. Roll into these crates. There's gonna be some spiders here all over the place. 2 of them are gonna be in these crates. So there's the second one. Might as well break all the crates, right? Why not? And then I'm gonna put on my Deku mask. And you can kill these guys with the bow and arrow too, but I don't have any arrows. So I'm gonna use my bubbles. Alrighty. And then I need to plant some beans, but I need to be my human form to do that for some reason. I guess, I don't know. It's not very plant-like to plant plants, you know what I mean? That doesn't make much sense. Gonna use that fresh spring water to make this thing grow. Nice. And then I'll be able to snag this token. Oh my god. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Wow, that's obnoxious. Alright, let me climb up here. Let me do something else since I fell. It's a lot easier if you have the bow and you don't have to rely on being a little Deku scrub. Let me kill that guy right there. Alright, there you go. And then let me switch back to my human form. Oh my god. Don't mess up this jump. Alright. Oh my god! I'm missing all the jumps today, guys. This is absolutely horrifying. Alright, got that one. Oh man. Making a fool of myself. Alright, let's do this. I spent like 10 minutes lining up the jump too. You know what? I'm gonna line it up perfect. Oh, why did I take a picture? I didn't mean to do that. Alright, here we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna smack some pots. You know, maybe I'll get some arrows. Or not. There's one final spider in this room right behind this torch. Let me grab his spirit. Cool. Alright. So there's gonna be one little Skulltula here. Cool, buddy. And then let me put on my Deku mask and shoot the one over there. And that's a new addition to the 3DS version. Just all those rupees just plop on down. But I am not going all the way down there for that. I don't think it's worth it at this time. I will check out these pots though, these jars. Got some magic. Okay, alright. No problem. Then I'm gonna go on over to this platform. And I'm gonna grab my token over there on the wall. On this sweet freaking spider. Alright, that is number 12. Cool. Alright, and now there are 5 beehives here. If you hit the one on the left. Okay, I didn't want to hit both of those. But the one on the left, and then the one on the right. Okay, or you can just knock all of them down. You know, if you don't know, you can just knock all of them down. But then you gotta deal with those little bees, which is always a pain. Let me see if I can bomb the bees. Is that even possible? Okay, I killed him. Oh my god, I just bombed the bee, guys. Isn't that nuts? I just bombed the bee. With a Deku nut. Alright. So I got 14. It's gonna be another one in one of these pods here. Speaking of killing bees, when my dog Bowser was just a little puppy, he was like 6 weeks, he did battle with a wasp in my backyard, and I'm kidding you not, he killed the wasp bare-handed, or I should say bare-pawed. He didn't even like bite it, he just swatted it with his paw and killed it. Isn't that intense? That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, there's one more Skulltula over here in this last big pot. You just gotta roll into it. Comes out. And then back here there's yet another one. That is Mr. number 18. And this guy is sleeping. He's sleeping soundly. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Come on guys, what are you gonna do? You're gonna play the Sonata of Awakening. Of course you are. And let me remember how to play it. It makes so much sense. The guy's sleeping and play the Sonata of Awakening. Complete sense. So he just bounces away. He goes into that little cave back there. That's cool. Mainly interested in the Deku flower so I can get all the way up here. Nice. And then I'm gonna smack some jars. And I'm gonna step out here for a second. And I'm just gonna hit the switch. Make that ladder appear. That's gonna come into handy later. Come into handy. I think that's the second time I've said that in this playthrough, and it still doesn't make any sense. Come into handy. That doesn't make sense. Alright, and now I'm just waiting for this Skulltula to come down. You know, I want to kill it when it's somewhere that I can reach it. And that would obviously make the most sense. Alright, let's grab it right now. Okay, and before I leave this room, I want to snag some more bugs. So let me do that. Gonna need more bugs here. Okay. And now I'm gonna head back to that central room by using this Deku flower. I love the design in this place. I mean, look at all the walls, how detailed they are. Oh my god. I have no words. I have no words. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? This is so embarrassing. This is not what I intend my videos to be like when I record. This is not my intention. Alright. So with that bug that I just got, I'm going to put it in this hole right here. And alright, let's do it. Let's put him on there. Gonna make another little spider pop out. Really? It's like made out of solid iron. Okay, and now I can finally head down that way. Sweet. And enter this north room. And this should look familiar because I just created that switch on the ladder here to make this place accessible. Okay, let me kill this bad boy. Bam. And then let me put on my mask. Kill that guy. And then that guy right there. Sweet. And then this beehive right here, the one closest to the big hole, it's gonna have another spider up in there. Alright, let me smack some jars, get some magic. Nice. Then let me climb on up here, grab this one. Alright, and now I'm going to plant that last bean that I have. I'm going to plant it over here. And then I'm going to water that bad boy. Where's my water? Oh man, I forgot to get water. I forgot to get water. Good thing it's right here. But I think I'm going to have to kill some of those Skulltulas again. That's alright, that's alright. No problem. Alright, at least my little bean didn't like respawn. That would have sucked if I reset after I left the room. I think I would have cried a little. Screwed up a lot already on this video. I'm missing like a ton of jumps. Let me kill that guy again. There we go. Oh my god! Oh, it's so bad today, guys. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, Mr. Magic Leaf. Take me. Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh my god, man. This is so embarrassing today. Alright. So, this is the last room of this spider house. Let me shoot some beehives. Oh my god, what was that? Look at that Skulltula just like destroying me while I'm trying to shoot some stuff down. That beehive kind of blends in pretty well with the ceiling. So there's a ton of Skulltulas here in the grass, so you just kind of want to roll around on the grass. Alright, and that is the 27th one. I'm going to take off my mask. And I'm going to roll into this tree. Make 3 more come out. That's 28, 29, and Mr. 30. Lucky number 30. Oh yeah, collected all the gold Skulltula spirits. The curse is now lifted. So let's go visit our little friend back in the main room. Take off this Deku mask. Alrighty, guys. Pretty exciting stuff. Chop up this sign just because I feel like it. Alright, let's see what happened to our little friend over here. Alright, he looks pretty nice. He looks pretty friendly. Oh, I've been saved! I thought that I was going to die. You see, a while back someone told me I could become rich and gave me this mask. He said that the instructions were inscribed somewhere in here, but when I went to look, I was cursed. If I had known it would have been such an ordeal, I never would have taken it. Here, take it, it's yours. Cool, so I got a new mask. The terrifying swamp house. So you cleared all the creepy crawlies out of the swamp spider house and got the mask of truth as a gift. How cool is that? Nice, got the mask of truth passed down by the mysterious Sheikah, and it is now mine. This mask will allow you to hear and understand the wisdom and gossip stones and the thoughts of animals. I've had enough of this. As soon as I get it together, I'm going home. Nice mullet, man. I like your mullet. I'm kind of enjoying that. Kind of enjoying that mullet. So, a couple things you can do with this mask is obviously you can talk to the gossip stones like was mentioned, or you can also talk to animals. Check this out. Put on the mask. Pick up the puppy.
Stupid master, his eyes always filled with greed and desire.
Alright, so he doesn't really like his master that much. So, that is it for that. The swamp house is done. So I'm going to fly on back to Clocktown. As far as all the gossip stones, I think I will do one separate video at the end of this series. And I will show all of the gossip stones in one single video, as opposed to collecting them as I run across them, because a lot of them are going to be out of the way. So that's what I'm going to be doing as far as that. Just so you guys can read all the gossip stones in this series. So that is it for this part, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to take the vow of non-stop gaming. Enjoy the monastery by hitting that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys next time for episode number 7.